We've briefly touched on these things, but let's get a little more into maps. Fix it in there. Okay, so we're going to talk about maps now. Maps, one way to think about them is just we have a thing here, and it has some property or has some information, and we're going to walk it to a thing over here. Okay, so that's basically just what a map is. And there are some interesting types of maps we have, and these maps have their own characteristics. The first map we're going to talk about is a relation. And a relation is just a set of ordered pairs. Okay. So let's call our R here 0, 1, 0, 2, 1, 3, and 3, 4. Okay? So what is the set from which we're drawing our first elements? It's going to be 0, 0, 0, it's going to be 1, and it's going to be 3. What about our next set, the set of our second coordinate? That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we'll call this our domain, and this our codomain. So we're going to map 0 to 1, as we up here. We're going to map 0 to 2. We're going to map 1 to 3, and we're going to walk 3 to 4. All right, so what we're really looking at is a relation from the set 0, 1, 3 into the set 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, let's add a 5 out there. Let's put a 5 here. So that's our codomain. What is our range, though? The range, put it over here, is the subset of the codomain that contains all elements mapped from the domain. Okay, so here 5 is in our codomain, but it's not in our range. So really, if we wanted to be a little more specific, we are really mapping 0, 1, 3 into 1, 2, 3, 4. And that works pretty well. Next, this is a special situation. The next thing we want to talk about is a function. Function is a special type of relation. A function is a relation with no repeated domain values. All right, so we see up here we have 0 twice. We have 0 mapped to 1 and 0 mapped to 2. And a function, that can't happen. So let's look at function, which we'll call f, from 1, 2 into 2, 3, 4. And our function name is going to be 0, 4, 1, 3, and 2, 2. What does this look like? 0, 1, 2, and 2, 3, 4, and let's put a 5 down here. Okay, so where does 1 go? 1 goes to 4. Oh, sorry, 0 goes to 4. 1 goes to 3, and 2 goes to 2. Nothing goes to 5. So our domain is 0, 1, 2, as we have here. And we put the 5 is to